when it comes to my experience with art and activism, is so much of what I do is try to put in just my experience and my voice in what I call the conversation that is American folk music. I'm Puerto Rican, I'm from the Bronx, and I was kind of a street kid, like a runaway for a certain part of my life, and I feel like all of that experience makes my voice unique in what we consider mainstream American folk music, or Americana, or whatever you call it. So what I like to do is just kind of, I feel like I come from a place of the personal is political, and I hope that me making my music and sharing my story, which can be kind of hard sometimes, and I can feel like I don't belong everywhere that we go as a band, but just kind of fighting those demons and feeling like, no, I'm going to make a space for myself to be who I am, to have the background that I have, and it can hopefully encourage other people who didn't necessarily feel like they had that place to join in the conversation too. And I think American folk music has always been coming from a very vast, places, and actually a lot of the music that encouraged me to sing and to write came from Black women of America. So I just hope that I can inspire some people to tell their story. And a part of my story, thank you. A part of my story is just living as a woman and experiencing violence and... Oh no, good cry. Well, I'm just going to play the body leg trick. I'm going to dedicate this song to Sally Grace. Said you're gonna shoot me down, put my body in the river. Shoot me down, put my body in the river. The whole world sings, singing like a song. The whole world sings like there's nothing going wrong. He shot her down, he put her body in the river. He covered her up, but I went to get her and I said, my girl, what happened to you now? I said, my girl, you gotta stop it somehow. I think even if you don't consider yourself an activist, or even if you don't consider yourself an artist, I think you probably are. And it'll just take you a while to admit it to yourself, like it did for me. I think that just valuing your own life also can mean valuing the lives of everybody else. And I think that's really what the Walt Whitman poem, The Body Electric, meant to me, was that all lives are beautiful, which, as they said earlier, has a lot to do with us saying Black Lives Matters these days, because I think it's really important that we say that. And I think when we say that, we're saying this really beautiful thing about humanity and about putting humanity back into bodies that have been dehumanized. So I think art is a really great way to do that, and I trust that we will all